welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So the first part of this video was filmed on the 25th of November and I've been coming down, had been a week at that point since I'd got the allotment, and I've been coming down, clearing it in stages, trying to get as many weeds out as possible. I don't know, some of these are weeds, some are probably some perennials. This is the third bag of weeds that I've dug out. Some of them are really entrenched in the bed, and I've damaged my little hand fork trying to dig some of the more persistent stubborn weeds, as I've bent my little hand fork trying to twist them out. So what I'm going to do is, on my next visit, is bring the my azada, which is better equipped for digging out those long tap roots of some of these weeds. So there's quite a bit still left to clear, but as I say, I'm coming down and doing little bits at a time, but still quite a lot to do yet. And what I'll be doing is, I've recently got some seeds, so I'm going to be sowing some seeds in a tray indoors, and then later on in the video you'll see me planting garlic. So it's Saturday the 25th of November and I've got some seeds I've just planted from the ones that I've got there. You can see how dirty my fingernails are. I've got some beetroot in. I've got a row of beetroot here. Seeds are quite big. You can see how big they are. And they're the biggest out of all the seeds. Carrot Amsterdam. They're in there. Cauliflower. These little round seeds. They're very similar in size to mustard. Then these very tiny seeds here in this row. I've sort of made like little indentation to like a little row, and these little tiny seeds are celery, self-blanching. Then I've got some this final row here. Probably won't be able to see, the seeds are black, so very hard to tell, but they're, let's see, don't know if you will be able to tell. There are a row of white onion seeds in there, the little black flecks. There's one, they're along there. So I'm going to do another tray of seeds as well, and I'm going to be putting, I should have put the onion seeds in there. I was going to put all the onions in a different tray together, but never mind, you know. So I'm going to get these sort of pushed in very gently. I'm not going to, it won't damage them by, if I just sort of use the end of a pencil just to push them in. And then very lightly, a very thin layer on top. And these I'm going to put in my bedroom because it's quite cool. I don't have the heating on in my bedroom. Keep them on the windowsill there. Gets light in the morning. Well, morning till late afternoon. Pretty bright windowsill, but cool, because these don't really need heat. You know, they're not sort of like aubergines or chilies. So when they germinate, I'll do an update then. It's Saturday the 2nd of December. Another hard frost. -3 last night. Not sure what time what temperature it is this morning, but you can see very clearly hard frost. And I thought I'd better get down here. I've been coming down every so often. It's been almost 2 weeks since I got this allotment raised bed, and I've been slowly clearing bit by bit. And today I thought I'll plant the garlic because I normally do that on the 21st of December, but cold weather seems to have come a bit earlier. So I've brought some garlic down. I've got a couple of bags of compost, another one in the car. So I brought the car as near as I could, so I wasn't carrying, you know, this 50-litre bag. So I'm just going to spread a couple of bags in this section here, and the garlic's going to be planted in this section. I've got some this grow mulch that I'm going to put over the top. So cardboard down to keep the weeds out, compost, going to add some poultry manure and bloodfish and bone, and if I've got time I'll do a bit more weeding. I've brought my very old Azada because some of the weeds down that end are very, very tough to get out, so I've got my Azada with me. See how I get on. Right, so I've added poultry manure and bloodfish and bone into the compost mix. The reason being, garlic need a lot of fertiliser. They are heavy feeders, and so I've used this amount on 100 litres. So the 2 compost bags are just used on 1/2 of this 5-foot section of the raised bed, and I'm just going to mix that in with my trowel and spread it evenly. So you can see I've just got my garlic out ready there, and I'll just show you. I'll move this bag. You can see that only 1/2 of this bed has been covered because I've not brought enough compost. I didn't realise I'd need that much, but it's adequate for today. For today's purpose, I'm just planting garlic. I'm not doing the onions, which will be in the other half of the bed, not for a couple of months yet. So you need to space your garlic out, and in order to get your garlic single cloves looking like this come harvest, you need to plant them below surface for at least 40 days. So a single clove, in order for it to split, you need cold temperatures at least 40 days. So this month is ideal for planting because hopefully you'll get nice cold weather. And I space the garlic apart using the length of the trowel as a guide, so 5 to 6 inches apart, and push them below the surface for a couple of inches down. So I've got them all spaced out. I need to just pop them in. So the flat part of the clove goes at the bottom, pointy bit facing upwards. That's where the green shoots will appear. You don't want the green shoots appearing just yet. Wait, until the weather warms up. Now I've covered it over with the plastic mulch. I've kept it on the roll, and it's just the right width to fill. You can see one side is silver and the top half is black, and it serves 2 purposes, this mulch. It will keep weeds out, keep them from popping through, and for other vegetables that I will be planting, it's good as warming up the soil. So things like aubergines and chilies, you want the soil nice and warm. So eventually, when I've added more compost into each section, I'll be unrolling that plastic mulching to cover further down the other beds, basically. So that's it really for today. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.